That's Hunter.
What's good with you guys? I got some phenomenal news and I got some not so great news. Let's start with the phenomenal news. The MPC 3.0 public beta is now available for you guys, and I'll leave that in the description for you guys to tap in on. The not so great news is we do not have the independent track mutes yet at the time of recording this specific video, but I want to walk you through the process of how to update your MPC if you're unaware. So the way I do it is I'll come over here to the installer after you download it. Then you come over here to update your MPC. And then what you need to do is you need to plug in a USB to your MPC. And then you need to come over here to your preferences. And then you're gonna go to update. And then you can go to switch to update mode. And this will pair with your computer. And then once you do that, it'll look for that cable. Once it's plugged in, you'll be able to update your MPC. Now you want to make sure that you have everything backed up, so please save everything to your external drive or however you have it set up. You just want to make sure that you have everything saved so you don't lose any data. Other than that, guys, welcome, and let's get into it. So let's cook up something and then we're going to get into the arrangement view in just a few. And this is also a part of my chill hop kit. I'll leave that tag below for you guys. Let's dig in. Yeah. Now we're going to add the rise symbol. Here we go. Quantize it. Now what we're going to do is a hack. We're going to get that ride symbol and we're going to nudge it behind the beat to give us a natural feel for this. So we're going to come over here to the grid. You got this new view now. So we're going to come over here to that ride symbol in particular. So let's zoom on in. Perfect. Now we're going to turn the timing off, the TC off. Double click that, and then we are going to get that ride symbol. We're going to nudge this behind the beat here. So let's get this again. So here we go. Let's get those behind the beat. Just a little bit. You can go a little bit further behind the beat. Okay, that's feeling real good. Now we're going to add some chords to this. And the patch that I'm using is the Core Synth, and this is in the OPX04 here. Now let's add a bass line to that. So the patch that I'm using right here is the More Zap Time, and this is found in the MIDI.
That's Hunter.
Now guys, if you're serious about taking your music production to the next level, then my Viral Sound Masterclass is going to be the ultimate solution for you, especially if you're trying to learn bass lines and learn how to play what notes with what chords or whatever sample you may have. We go over this extensively, breaking down chords and chord progressions where you will never miss with your bass lines. We also cover mixing and mastering, sound selection, and so much more. But my all-time favorite part about this masterclass is the community aspect. This is where we can share with each other our tracks, our ideas, and who knows, feature you in one of my next releases. If you guys are serious about taking your production to the next level, once again, then you can go ahead and check out the Viral Sound, and I'll leave that tag below for you guys. So what we're gonna do now is let's add some Rhodes on top of this. So we're gonna add a new plugin. So let's come over here, new track. Then what you want to do is come over here to plugin, and we can come over here to this new icon. This is our sounds icon. And so now I'm going to go to the stage EP. We're going to go to standard, and then I'm going to go to suitcase, edit this instrument. Then I'm going to add some panning to it. So we're going to come over here to coarse and tremolo. Then I'm going to come over here to depth, and I'm going to turn the panning up. See there, now it's getting that nice panning from left to right. Yeah. That's vibing. So let's add a piano on top of this now. So you guys are following the pattern. So you come down here, hit the new track. We're going to go to plug in, and then we are going to go to our sounds. Let's check out some of these pianos and the stage piano. We'll go to standard, and then we can go to the Steinway this time. Sick. So what we're going to do now is go back to the drums. We're going to backtrack, and then we're just going to add some emphasis on the downbeat of 1. So let's add that crash. And then I'm going to add some more emphasis on that. So we're going to I'm going to add that on top of it. Here we go. Yeah. So welcome to the club, everybody, once again to 3.0. If you're watching this video, we're going to come over here to our mix now. We're going to double tap on that, and we're going to do some mixing on the drums. So I'm going to get more of that ride cymbal. There we go. Nice new mixer. Super sick. Now that we have all of that, let's go into our arranger now. So what we can do is come over here to, I don't have mine set up yet, but you can set up your shortcuts of how you want to get to the arrangement window. You can save that over here to the left if you want. So I'm going to come over here to arrange. And now we have all of our stuff here. Now, as I mentioned before, we don't have the track mute independent yet. It's coming soon, but I'm going to show you guys a little hack in the meantime until we get it. So what we're going to do here is come to edit, and then we're going to go to copy bars, and then we already have one set of 4, so we only need 3 more. So we're going to copy this 3 times, and then we're going to hit merge. Now we can zoom in, and then, or zoom out, shall I say, and now we have these full 16 bars. So let's do an arrangement. So what I'm going to do is get this 4-bar arrangement ready to go. So I'm going to zoom in here so I can see everything nice and neatly. So what we're going to do is come to the drums. And like I said, this is a little hack in the meantime. We can come over here to edit, and now we can erase the drums within where we set our locators at the top, kind of like Logic Pro. So we're going to hit do it. Perfect. So now we have that out of the way. So then what we're going to do is take out the bass. Excellent. That's cool for right there. Just as a rough intro. Cool. So after that, then we're going to go into our main groove here, which is going to be our verse. So for our verse, we're going to do a muted version of the synth. So a quieter version. So what we can actually do here is we can tap and hold on this, and then we can actually copy the track. Perfect. And so we're going to remove the louder synth, if you will. So we're going to go ahead and do that and hit erase. We can go back to main. Perfect. And so what I'm going to do is get an effects. Then we're going to come over here to the plus sign, and we're going to add a filter. So I'm going to do the air filter. Perfect. Now that we have that, we could go back in to our arranger and we can record in a new synth. So let's do that. Here we go. Sick. And so what we can also do is take out the ride cymbal and just leave the kick and snare on the drums for this section. So what I'm going to do here is go to our drums. Perfect. So then what we're going to do is go to edit, and then we're going to erase, but we're just going to erase that ride cymbal, which is this. So we're going to hit do it. Now we got a chill groove section. Excellent. So I love what we have right here. So we're going to go ahead and extend this for another 4 bars. So what we're going to do is come over here to edit, and then we're going to do copy bars. And so we're going to copy from the first bar, which is bar 5, to bar 8. And then after bar 8, we're going to do 1 copy. So we're going to go ahead and hit replace. And now we have that copied over as an additional bar. So I love this about the new update. We can basically treat this like a DAW and add in new tracks in basically this DAW arrangement view format. So what we're going to do is go to the last track, and then what we can do is hit the plus sign. And so now we're going to get a new drum plugin. And so we're going to load in something directly into that. So I'm going to grab my vocal chops over here. Yeah. So what we could do is add this in right into this section. Yeah. Sick. So I love that. So now we can copy that over a few times for the rest of the bars. So what we'll do is go over to that track, go to edit, and then we'll go to copy the events from that. So we got the light vocals, and then we're going to paste it over, make sure we're on the right track. So go to the light vocals here, boom. And so we're going to start this after the bar 13 here. So bar 13, we're going to do 2 more copies. Bam. And so now we're going to hit merge. And so we have those copied out for the rest of the arrangement now, which is dope. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys got any value out of this video, give your boy a thumbs up, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and turn on those bell notifications so you don't miss anything else.